Ladies and gentlemen, every day is a fresh opportunity, a blank slate waiting to be filled with purpose and achievement. The key to making the most of it lies in the power of our own mindset and habits. Success is not found in grand gestures or luck, but in the small, consistent choices we make from the moment we wake up. Each morning we are given two choices: to hit the snooze button on our dreams or to rise with determination and take charge of the day. The difference between those who succeed and those who struggle is often the willingness to embrace the morning as the starting line of opportunity. Waking up with energy, focus, and a plan is what sets champions apart. It is not just about getting out of bed. It is about waking up with purpose, with a hunger to move forward, and with the discipline to turn intentions into actions. Winning the day starts with simple yet powerful habits. A strong mindset is built through positive routines, setting clear goals, practicing gratitude, and taking care of the body and mind. The way we begin our morning sets the tone for everything that follows. If we start with enthusiasm, focus, and discipline, we create a momentum that carries us through challenges, fuels our productivity, and helps us seize opportunities that others might overlook. Excuses are easy, but results come to those who push beyond comfort. There will always be reasons to delay, doubts that whisper failure, and distractions that threaten progress. But success belongs to those who rise above these obstacles. It belongs to those who refuse to let fear, fatigue, or uncertainty dictate their path. The secret to daily success is simple yet powerful. Wake up and win. Win over negativity, win over laziness, win over hesitation. Each day is a new race, and the victory belongs to those who start strong, stay consistent, and refuse to give up. So rise with purpose, step forward with confidence, and make every single day count. The world is waiting. Go claim your success. Each day presents a new opportunity to grow, improve, and take steps towards success. The past is behind us, and the future is shaped by what we choose to do in the present. Every morning is a reset button, a chance to leave behind yesterday's failures, distractions, and doubts. No matter what challenges came before, a new day brings fresh possibilities, a renewed mindset, and another shot at achieving personal and professional goals. Many people carry the weight of past mistakes, allowing them to dictate their future. They wake up feeling defeated before the day has even begun, dwelling on what went wrong instead of focusing on what can go right. This mindset holds them back from seeing the new opportunities that each sunrise brings. The truth is, every successful person has faced setbacks, but what separates them from others is their ability to move forward. They do not allow yesterday's failures to define today's actions. Instead, they learn, adapt, and start again with determination. Every morning provides the power to change direction, to make better choices, and to step closer to dreams that once seemed out of reach. The moment the day begins, we have control over our attitude, decisions, and actions. Whether it is taking the first step toward a new goal, fixing a past mistake, or simply approaching life with a positive mindset, each day offers a chance to do things differently. A fresh start is not about waiting for a perfect moment. It is about making the most of the moment at hand. Opportunities are all around, but they can only be seized by those who are willing to recognize and act on them. A new day is an invitation to take risks, embrace challenges, and push beyond limitations. Those who understand this wake up with excitement rather than dread, ready to take advantage of what the day has to offer. It is not about being perfect, but about being intentional. The decision to wake up with purpose, to see the day as a gift rather than an obligation, sets the stage for progress. Instead of carrying yesterday's burdens, focus on today's potential. Each sunrise is a reminder that the past does not control the future. What matters is the willingness to take action, embrace the present, and make the most of every opportunity. The way we start our morning sets the foundation for everything that follows. From the moment we open our eyes, our thoughts, emotions, and actions begin shaping the course of the day. A strong morning mindset fuels productivity, enhances focus, and builds the resilience needed to tackle challenge. On the other hand, a sluggish or negative start can lead to procrastination, distractions, and an overall lack of motivation. The secret to winning the day lies in how we approach the first few hours after waking up. Many people underestimate the power of their morning routine. They rush through their morning without direction, checking their phones, snoozing alarms, or reacting to circumstances instead of taking control. This reactive approach often results in a chaotic, unproductive day where they feel overwhelmed, unprepared, and unfocused. In contrast, those who start the day with purpose and discipline set themselves up for success. They wake up with a plan, prioritize their tasks, and mentally prepare for the challenges ahead. This intentional approach creates momentum, making it easier to stay on track and achieve their goal. Energy and focus are two of the most valuable assets in any day, and both are significantly influenced by how we start the morning. Waking up with a sense of purpose immediately shifts the mind from passivity to action. This could mean engaging in positive habits such as exercise, meditation, journaling, or simply setting clear goals. These small yet powerful actions help cultivate a mindset of success, making it easier to stay motivated and make decisions that align with long-term aspirations. By contrast, starting the day with negativity, stress, or mindless distractions drains mental energy before important tasks even begin. Self-discipline in the morning creates consistency, and consistency leads to progress. It is easy to hit the snooze button, delay important work, or wait for motivation to strike. But true success is built on doing the right things even when it feels difficult. A powerful morning mindset trains the brain to push forward, ignore excuses, and take meaningful action. When practiced daily, this discipline turns into a habit, making it second nature to approach each morning with focus and determination. The mindset we adopt in the morning does not just influence the early hours, it sets the tone for the entire day. Those who master their mornings gain a competitive advantage as they are already ahead before others even begin. Small, consistent habits shape the foundation of success. While many people search for a single breakthrough moment, the truth is that progress comes from the daily routines that guide our actions. What we do each morning, how we organize our time, and the mindset we cultivate all determine whether we move forward or remain stagnant. Success is not built in a day, but it is built daily through purposeful habits that strengthen discipline, boost productivity, and create momentum. One of the most powerful habits is setting clear goals. Waking up without a plan leaves too much room for distractions and wasted time. When priorities are defined in advance, it becomes easier to focus on what truly matters instead of reacting to whatever comes our way. Whether it is writing down daily objectives, creating a to-do list, or visualizing success, setting an intention each morning provides direction and clarity. With a clear sense of purpose, every action throughout the day has meaning, reducing the chances of drifting aimlessly. Practicing gratitude is another small habit that creates a powerful shift in perspective. It is easy to focus on problems, stress, and things that are not going well. However, taking a few moments each morning to reflect on what is going right builds a positive mindset. Gratitude helps to reframe challenges as opportunities and reinforces motivation by reminding us of the progress we have already made. A grateful mindset does not just improve mood, it enhances resilience, making it easier to handle setbacks and stay focused on long-term success. Taking care of the body and mind is also essential for sustaining energy and motivation. Morning habits such as stretching, exercising, staying hydrated, or practicing mindfulness prepare both the physical and mental state for a productive day. The way we treat ourselves in the morning affects our performance for the rest of the day. A sluggish start often leads to sluggish results, whereas an energized start fuels productivity and sharpens focus. Success is not about waiting for motivation to appear, but about creating systems that make progress inevitable. Purposeful habits remove the need for constant willpower by making success a natural part of daily life. Those who take control of their mornings with structured routines set themselves up for consistent growth. Over time, these small but intentional actions compound, leading to remarkable achievements that might have once seemed out of reach. Excuses are one of the biggest barriers to success. They are easy to make, comforting in the moment, and provide a temporary way to justify inaction. However, they do nothing to move us forward. Every day people tell themselves why they cannot start, why they're too tired, too busy, or not ready. These excuses may feel valid, but in reality they are only obstacles created by the mind. Success is not about having perfect conditions. It is about pushing forward despite imperfections. One of the most common excuses is a lack of time. Many people believe they do not have enough hours in the day to pursue their goals. But time is not the real issue. Everyone has the same 24 hours, yet some make incredible progress while others remain stuck. The difference lies in how time is managed. Those who succeed prioritize their goals and cut out unnecessary distractions. Instead of scrolling through social media, hitting snooze, or engaging in activities that add no value, they focus on actions that move them closer to success. Managing time wisely is a choice, and those who eliminate excuses take full responsibility for how they spend their hours. Fear is another major excuse that holds people back. Fear of failure, rejection, or not being good enough can be paralyzing, but waiting until fear disappears before taking action is a mistake, because fear never fully goes away. The most successful people are not fearless, they simply act despite their fears. Every challenge, every new experience, and every attempt at something different comes with uncertainty. Growth happens when fear is acknowledged but not allowed to dictate decisions. The key is to take the first step, no matter how small, and build confidence through action. Procrastination is another form of excuse making. People often delay taking action because they are waiting for the right time. They convince themselves that once they feel more motivated, have more resources, or face fewer challenges, they will start. But the truth is, there is never a perfect moment. Waiting only wastes valuable time that could be spent making progress. Those who break free from excuses understand that starting now with whatever resources and knowledge they have is the only way to move forward. Excuses may feel valid, but they do not lead to success. True progress comes when we stop justifying inaction and start taking responsibility. Challenges will always exist, but overcoming them is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who remain stuck. The moment excuses are replaced with action, the path to success becomes clear. Winning is not just about having the right skills, resources, or luck. It is primarily about mindset. The way we think influences every decision we make, every action we take, and ultimately the results we achieve. A winning mindset is what separates those who rise above challenges from those who give up when things get difficult. It is about embracing discipline, resilience, and self-belief. It is not about avoiding failure, but about pushing forward despite setbacks, learning from mistakes, and continuing to strive for success. Many people assume that success is reserved for those who are naturally talented, well-connected, or born into the right circumstances. This belief limits their potential and keeps them from taking action. The truth is, the most successful individuals are not necessarily the smartest or the most privileged. They are the ones who refuse to quit. They recognize that challenges are a natural part of growth, and rather than letting them become excuses, they use them as motivation to work harder. A winning mindset is built on the understanding that nothing worth having comes easy, but with persistence and the right attitude, anything is possible. The way people respond to failure is one of the biggest indicators of whether they will succeed. Some see failure as a signal to stop, while others see it as feedback. Those with a winning mindset do not let temporary setbacks define their abilities or their future. Instead, they analyze what went wrong, adjust their approach, and try again with even greater determination. Every major success story includes failures along the way. The difference is that successful people keep moving forward, knowing that each failure brings them one step closer to their goal. Discipline is another key component of a winning mindset. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline is what keeps people pushing forward even when they do not feel like it. Discipline means sticking to routines, maintaining focus, and consistently taking action, no matter how small. It means refusing to let distractions, doubt, or temporary discomfort derail progress. A strong mindset is built not on fleeting inspiration, but on daily habits that reinforce the commitment to success. Ultimately, winning is a choice. It is a choice to believe in oneself, to keep striving despite difficulties, and to embrace challenges rather than run from them. The thoughts we nurture, the habits we cultivate, and the persistence we show all contribute to our success. Those who develop a winning mindset position themselves for victory, not just once, but every single day. Every morning is a new opportunity to take control of the day and move closer to success. The first decision made upon waking up sets the tone for everything that follows. Some people wake up feeling sluggish, hitting snooze, and dragging themselves through the day, while others wake up with intention, energy, and a mindset ready to win. The difference lies in the choice to take action. Success is not about waiting for the perfect moment. It is about making each moment count. Waking up with purpose and taking charge of the day is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who remain stuck in the same place. The most successful people do not leave their days to chance. They wake up with a plan, set clear goals, and take immediate action. They do not wait to feel ready. They create readiness by moving forward despite hesitation. Every decision, no matter how small, compounds over time, shaping the path to success. The habit of starting each day with purpose builds discipline, confidence, and momentum. One productive day leads to another, and before long, consistent effort turns into major accomplishments. However, challenges will always arise. There will be days when energy is low, motivation fades, and obstacles seem overwhelming. But those who commit to winning each day do not allow these moments to stop them. Instead, they push through, reminding themselves that every small effort counts. They understand that progress is not about perfection, it is about consistency. Even on the toughest days, taking one step forward is better than standing still. The real victory is in showing up, staying disciplined, and refusing to let excuses take over. Winning the day is not about making massive leaps all at once. It is about taking steady, intentional steps towards success. It is about developing habits that support long-term goals and making daily choices that align with personal aspirations. Each morning offers the opportunity to reset, refocus, and recommit to what truly matters. Those who embrace this mindset are the ones who ultimately achieve greatness. Success is not reserved for a select few. It is available to anyone willing to put in the effort. The secret is simple: wake up and win. Seize the day with determination. Take action with confidence and refuse to let distractions or doubts hold you back. The world belongs to those who step forward with purpose. So rise, take charge, and make today count.